Antlers and Dorks, this is Kiana and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a crafting video for you in which I am going to make Bryn some new antlers. I have Bryn here with me. Ta-da! He's my little resisol wrong boy. And as you can see, he's got these tiny little antlers on his head. Let me get him a little closer so you can see them a little better. They are actually resin, but in my opinion they are a little bit too small for his size. They are actually really tiny, as if spring has just begun and he needs to grow some big antlers. You know, like the real deer and stuff too. So I went on a little Christmas search at our local garden shop, garden thing, and that's where I found this boy. Now as you can see, he's already missing one antler. I already got that off, and the moment I tore it off, I was like, damn it, this could have been a really good video. So I was just in time realizing that, so I can show you how I get the second one off. But yeah, this is a Christmas a wall ornament, actually. I think you can put it in a Christmas tree as well. But I got it at the Christmas section. It's just plastic covered in some fabric. It's actually really cute. But I thought that these would be the perfect size for Bryn to have. They're not too big, they are not too small, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make antlers for Bryn out of this. Now, what do you need for a craft like this? You need like a scalpel crafting knife, just a good sharp one. You need some magnets. I have some magnets here. These are all sorts of shapes and sizes, because I'm not sure which one I'm going to use just yet, but you need some magnets, you need a glue gun. I already got this one warming up. And you'll need some sanding paper. So, what you're going to do is, wait, I'm actually going to tilt the camera a little bit so you can see my desk. And you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, boobies. I'm sorry about that. You're getting the good full boob view tonight. So, you can actually see what I'm doing right now. Move it a little bit lower, like that. So, what you're going to do is you're going to put your knife into the plastic. Now, this plastic I found is rather thick, so it takes a little bit of effort to get the knife in. So if you hear me grunting and stuff like that, I'm sorry about that, but it's really takes that much effort to put it in. And as you can see, he doesn't want to give my knife back. So yeah, you're just going to go all the way around like this, slicing through that thick plastic. And actually, I think I can tear it off right now. Yeah, I can. So you just need a little bit, or yeah, I think that depends on the ornament you have, but this is good enough for me. So this is what we're left with. So you can see it's hollow on the inside, but it's quite thick plastic. So, and then you're going to take your sandpaper and you're going to smooth down your edges so you have a smooth connection to the head. Sand. Okay, almost there. Now, as you can see, I already have the second one lying right there. It's already sanded and stuff. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be as good as it gets with this one. It's, yeah, hold on. I see it's a little bit uneven here, so I'm going to cut up a little bit more of the plastic. Hoping that will help make it a little smoother. I think that works. I think that will work. Just a little bit more sanding. I might need a little bit more of a rougher texture for sanding, so I'm going to get a little bit of a rougher sandpaper. Might go a little bit quicker. That's it. That's perfect. And they are about the same size. So yeah, this is them. These are the antlers. They are smooth now, as you can see. Let me see if I can show you that. Yoo-hoo. Come on. You can do this. No, he doesn't want to do this. But trust me, they are smooth. So I'm going to put my sandpaper aside. Get the debris off my desk a little. And that's when the magnets come in. So what I'm going to do... Wait, what is this? Get out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what kind of magnets fit in here. And I don't think... this one fits. I actually wanted to try to make the magnets as big as possible. Not the biggest one I've got that's never going to fit. It's going to sit on underneath it and it will show on his head, and I don't want it to show. So those are a no-go. I think, let go. Oh. It's not going to be these, nor is it going to be this. Let me just get all the things that I can use away. The bigger ones and the really small ones. I got a lot of magnets. So it's going to be either these, and they fit in quite nice, or it's going to be the little bit bigger ones right here. So as you can see, these slide in quite nicely. And I think, ouch, they bit me. And I think these will do quite nicely. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a multiple of them because I want to fit about 2 magnets inside the antler, just to make the magnets a little stronger. So I think, do I have one of those bigger ones? Nope. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so I actually wanted to use these top three, but I only have 3 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me think what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to use 2 of these in one antler. I'm going to put them right there, and then I'm going to use one of the one that is left together with 2 of the smaller ones, and they should be about the same size now. Oh wait, then I should actually get 2 and not 1. Yeah, get off, get off, get off! Good. So they are about the same size right now. Do I have any smaller ones? No, I don't. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that's when Bryn comes in. Because what I need to do, because he already has magnets on his head. Because these antlers, they have to stick to something, right? And these also have tiny little magnets. So I'm going to put those antlers away. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see what side of the magnet is where. So I'm going to keep this on his head so I know. Hey, do you see that? That's my little cat. Cat butt. So I'm going to keep these on here so I know how to glue those magnets inside of those horns. So, yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put Bryn a little bit to the side like that, and you can see them. And I'm going to figure out which horn I want where first. So they should be like this. Like this. So this one is the right one, this one is the left one. Or just the other way around. For you, this is the right one and this is the left one. For me, this is the right, this is the left. So, cat, what are you doing? Right. So the thing I want to do now is put those magnets inside of those antlers. And for that, I'm... Oh. Right. Get off. Garfield, what the hell are you doing? Cats. Alright, let's put Bryn to the side. So I know this is left, this is right. And then I'm actually just going to pump in some hot glue, and I have to put it in and not outside of the. Oh, I see I need a new glue stick. Hold on. Let me get a new glue stick. Okay, got a new glue stick. Luckily I keep those at hand, so I'm just going to pump this antler full of hot glue, just so I know that the antler is tightly secured to the magnets. And just about the time that the hot glue is coming out on top, I am going to take the magnets off the head. Come on, get off. Good. And I'm actually going to gently push them inside. Now I'm going to use a little bit of this. I have to keep them in because they are coming back out. I don't know why, but they're coming back out. Yep. Now it doesn't matter that there is some residue right here, as you can see. I'm hoping you can see. There's some residue hot glue in there, but it's okay. You can cut that off later. You just have to make sure that the magnet is perfectly lined up with the edge of the plastic, so you don't have any gaps when you put that on the head. Because Bryn has got a pretty thin wig, and if you get if you don't align the magnet well enough with the edge of the plastic, you will see gaps and it just won't align. I'm sorry if I'm going out of view for a little bit. This is actually really hard to film because it's also freaking tiny. But yeah, I think I got it in there pretty well. It's not coming out. At least I don't think it's coming out right now. So I'm doing a quick test if I got them in right. Yes, it's sticking. So I am going to let this cure for a little moment. And I'm going to get the other one. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm just going to pump it full of hot glue. Okay. There we go. Is it sinking? Oh, it's still sinking. No. There's a little bit more room over here. Let me see what's doing. Are you? Yeah, that's about enough. Okay, so I'm going to get the other magnets and do exactly the same thing. Just let me check, because did I do it the right way? Yes. Okay, so this part. What the hell? It's still sinking. Okay. Just making sure that I didn't twist it. And then I'm going to push the magnets in slowly. Okay, now I don't have as much spillage as I did with the other one. Ah, it's really hot. The actual antler is getting hot right now. Okay. That looks really good. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, I suck at stuff like this. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, this is actually really hot. I don't think it's coming out, so I'm going to switch back to the other one, and I'm going to get the excess hot glue off. So I'm just using my scalpel knife. It should come off really easily. Ah, there it is. See? All gone. Bye-bye. So I'm going to turn my hot glue gun off for a moment so it stops spilling hot glue all over the place. So this one is actually finished, and it should stick onto his head like that. And it does. Now, let me see if the other one is dry yet so I can show you the end result. I think it's I think it's safe. And there it is. They are sticking to his head. Let me do a little bit of putting his hair aside. I can just drape it a little bit around the antler, so it doesn't smush his hair all too much. Now what I did with the magnets underneath his wig, I just hot glued them into place using just simple hot glue. It works really well. The magnets that are underneath his wig are, oh, give me that, they are about this big. These are the big round thick ones. So they really grab onto the magnet that's in the antler. So yeah, I think we're all done. They fit nicely. And let me put my camera back up. Hold on one moment so I can show you a little bit better. Hello, I'm back. So yeah, there it is. Now he's got the big boy antlers. I think they look amazing. It's so much better than what it was. Now he's a real deer boy. He's got the big horns, the big antlers. And they actually stick really well with the 2 magnet system. I really love it. They look amazing. Now I might do some dry brushing of some copper paint on the edges, or do some dry brushing, making them a little bit more, you know, making them look a little bit more real and stuff like that. But I'm going to do that in another day, maybe in another video. I'm not sure about that. If you want to see that, then please leave a note in the description or in the comments below, because if you really want to see how I do that, I would love to make a video about it. So yeah, just let me know down below. That would be great. So yeah, that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. You guys know the drill. If you like the video, if you like what I'm doing, then like, subscribe, click on that notification bell. You guys are freaking awesome. I hope you all have a lovely day today, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye!